Hi, my name is PJ Holmertz, and I'm the International Short-Term Program Director for Africa Inland Mission. Today, I want to introduce you to Caitlin. Caitlin is a short-termer who's participating in our GO program this year. The GO program begins with a 2-week intensive training that focuses on personal spiritual development, as well as developing the skills necessary for working in cross-cultural outreach. The program then moves into a 5-week placement among an unreached people group working with an established team who is doing ongoing ministry. During this placement, short termers have a partner that they're working with who's gone through the program with them, and they're able to shadow and learn from and participate in ministry in the location where they're at. At the conclusion of those 5 weeks, all of the participants come back together for a debrief at the same place where they did their training. Right now, Caitlin is in the middle of her 5-week placement in Mombasa, Kenya. So let's hear what Caitlin has to say about her experience with Go so far.
Hello, my name is Caitlin. I come from the United States. I'm here in Mombasa, Kenya, beautiful Mombasa, with the wind blowing nicely off the ocean. There's a mosque in the background here. There's like 60 of them where we are, surrounded by 2 churches. I have been here for 2 weeks now, serving with the Mombasa team.
You did a 2-week training with the Go program when you first arrived. How did that prepare you for going out to your time in Mombasa?
Yeah, so training was amazing. It was 2 very full weeks. We covered so many things during those 2 weeks. We were all exhausted at the end, but I wouldn't trade it for anything because it was all so valuable. I'm an intercultural ministry minor at school, and so I've done a lot of study in the classroom of things like this. But I think the ability of having a whole range of different guest speakers who came to speak to us, they just provided insights, personal insights from personal experience that was very helpful to me. And it kind of added a depth to what I had learned being here and getting to talk to those who came to speak, even just like during chai time or like during dinner outside of the classroom, was incredible. So I still gleaned a lot from the training, even though I've studied a lot of those things, and I learned so much more.
You didn't go alone to Mombasa. You've got from the Go program somebody serving alongside you. How does that work?
We're kind of in by twos, basically, is how we split up. And so Sarah and I are here in Mombasa.
For you as a short termer, what has your involvement been?
We do relational based ministry. Basically, it's a bit more creative access here because of the location. And so we're based out of a library that functions as a library, but so much more. They offer a bunch of things like computer literacy, actual reading and writing literacy. They host men's group and different studies that they're going through with different people. There's a kids club. As a short termer in the Go program, I'm here to watch and learn and observe and see what life is like on field. So that's been really neat, just to live among them and just tag along with their day-to-day life. So that's been a lot of time in the library, building relationships with people, having great conversations, going out in the town, doing home visits.
Obviously, you're working with a team of full-time folks. How have they impacted you?
I've loved my experience with them. Their ability to keep their eyes on Christ as the main thing and the most important thing as the fuel for their ministry here. And they spend a lot of time in prayer. And as a team, talking about different relationships they have going on in the community, different studies that they're doing, and encouraging one another, because we're all working towards the common goal of bringing Christ to the people who don't know him.
There's a lot of different opportunities to come out and see things on the field and to be involved different places. What was it about AIM, about Go, that you said, yeah, that's the one I want to do?
I had been talking to an AIM mobilizer for a bit, and she introduced me to the Go program. And from the first time I saw it, I was like, oh, that's really cool, especially because it's designed for young men and women my age and who are in my stage of life and looking towards serving the Lord long term
Mm,
overseas. And so that really attracted me because of it, how it was designed. And then also the fact that I get training on field
mm,
and then also be able to live and work alongside a team that's established, it's in the community. I'm not just going to be going into a community and pulling out, like there's work that's going on here that will outlast me, and I'm
mm,
just coming to partner with them and
mm,
encourage the long termers here, because mission work can get lonely sometimes.
You know, what are the things that you go, man, you need to know about this, or things that you would tell somebody who's maybe looking at go or interested in it?
I would just say, come and you'll love it. 8 weeks sounded like a long time. I was like, two
Mm,
months, that's like my whole summer, but I know it'll be great. But once you're here, it goes by so fast, and 8 weeks almost is too short, it feels like, because you
mm.
fall in love with the place and the people. And
Thank you so much, Caitlin. This was
yeah,
really, really cool to be able to talk to you on location. I'm thrilled that it's going well for you. I can't wait to see how God uses all of this in your life.
well, thank you so much for reaching out. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's an honor to do this.